Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the greatest day today. I am here today to share with you, in anticipation of Amazon Prime Day, my favorite Amazon storage finds. I love organizing. I live for it. I operate better when things are organized. It is very calming and relaxing to me. So I'm very excited about this one. Please, in the comment section down below, let me know your favorites as well, because I'm always looking for new ideas and ways to make my life more organized. We just had a baby. She's almost 7 weeks old, and anything I can do to keep this house a little bit more organized with more things coming in, I'm here for it. So without further ado, my very first one, and I have a list in front of me because there's so many good ones. Space Saver storage bags. I don't know where they've been my whole life, but let me tell you, they are awesome. I bought them when we were moving, and I use them for all of my pillows, blankets, comforters, all of that stuff. And I can't even tell you how much room it has saved me. So a lot of times I will, pillows and stuff that I don't use anymore, or whatever the case is, I vacuum seal them and I still put them in a box in the basement for storage. They seriously are a lifesaver. I don't know why I never bought them before, but then after I did buy them, I bought 4 packs of them, the multi-pack with 12 different ones in there, and I've used them all the time. Absolutely love them. These zip storage bags. These I bought for my toddler's room to help organize and keep games, puzzles, toys that I didn't want to keep the original packaging it came in, but I still wanted to keep it in its own place, in its own bin, in its shelf. Again, I like to be organized. I like things to be contained and put away, and these made such a difference. And for him, he loves zippering things, so it's a fun task for him to help clean up and put the things back where they belong. So these I absolutely love. I love Christmas. Love Christmas. My last house had 7 trees. Love Christmas. And they were all different sizes. They weren't all 9-foot trees, but I tell you what, it's hard to store all that stuff. So I found these ornament holder bags, box bags, whatever they are. They're a thin plastic. They're not going to prevent breakage. If you launch them downstairs, if you drop them, the chances of glass ornaments being broken are probably going to happen. But they're awesome. I've bought this really big one, and then I've bought 2 12 by 12 inch boxes, and they're awesome. They just make storing it so much easier, and because it's clear, I can see what is in there, which makes all the difference. I feel like I have all these totes for Christmas, and they're all Christmas colors and red and green, and I don't know what the hell's in them without labeling the outsides because you can't see in it. So these I love. I bought a couple more bags or a couple more packages of these last year because I added 2 trees to the new house, so I had to keep organizing that. Also in the theme of Christmas or just holidays and occasions is this wrapping paper storage bin, tray, duffel bag, whatever it is. I actually use this just for my Christmas stuff. I have special wrapping paper for that time of year, if you will, and tags and bows, and it's all in its own little category. So this I keep all of my Christmas stuff in, and I keep that down in the basement, and then all the stuff for birthdays and regular occasions I do keep upstairs. But it's a really great way to just keep it all in one spot. Literally everything fits in here, from my scissors, my bows, my tags, the wrapping paper, bags. It's all in one spot, and I know where to find it. And then we have, this is silly, and I blame this on my brother-in-law because he is the one who told me about this. He has a different version of it, but it is a battery organizer. If you have children, you have batteries. Eric had AA batteries on auto ship from Amazon for months. We have so many batteries now, we could gift packs to people and still have a backstock supply of them. So this one, it just keeps them all in order. I have them in the laundry room, so they're all in one spot. Everyone knows where to find them. It's silly, but it's easy, and it helps keep things organized. The next one are these shoe storage boxes. I redid our closet, and I will post a picture of what it looks like up here. And we have a lot of like shelves built in there. That's how the prior owner did it. And I had all this space up top, and I don't wear all of my shoes all of the time. So I thought, what a great way to be able to store them. They won't get dusty. They're clear up top. So I just got to get a little step stool and I can go see which ones they are, and they're all organized. Once again, I bought a package of these and I think they came in 10. I ordered a lot more because they work so well. I absolutely love this. This is the way I'm going to keep shoes from now on. I tried to do this with Eric's shoes and he was not having it. Kills me inside that his are just on a shelf, but that's how he needs to see things. So I love these. Drawer dividers. Love me a drawer divider. I started using these when Xavier was born, when I was doing his nursery, because everything is so dang little when they're newborns. It just all will be a mess if you don't have these. So in their dresser drawers, I had them so that their bibs and their swaddles and burp cloths, they were all together, but neatly kept in their own zone so that it was just neater, and then everyone knows where they are and where they go. Love those. I use them more in the kids' rooms than in our rooms just because our stuff is bigger. But I'm sure they could be utilized. I have one in my sock drawer. I have different types of socks like sorted differently. But great for kids' rooms for sure. These acrylic floating wall shelves. These can be so versatile and used in so many different rooms and situations and for different things. I have them in my, oh, sorry, baby girl's gonna freak out. We're trying to multitask here and she's refusing to sleep, so I have to bounce her. I have these in my office / art studio. I will post a picture up here what it looks like. I have a wall of glitter for my tumblers, and this is how I keep them organized. And I like that they were clear so that I could see all the way in the bottom of the container. So if I just had a little bit of product left, I still had the ability to see it. Love them. Same thing, I ordered one set and I ordered, well, a lot more, as you can see. These would be also a great option for kids' bookshelves in their rooms so that they're at a lower area, and they're plastic with round corners so they're not gonna like slice their head open on it. These can be used in so many different ways. I love them. Where else? Where did I leave off? Lazy Susans. This girl loves a Lazy Susan, whether it has dividers, whether it doesn't. I have both of them up here. The one with dividers you can use for kids' art supplies like crayons and markers and colored pencils, and they love turning a turntable. I have one with dividers in the pantry for Xavier's snacks. He loves turning the thing. It gives him like accessibility to his own stuff in there. It's like his own little space. He loves it. I use it for cleaning products. I use it for vitamins and supplements. I use it for some spices. I have them all over the place, and they're like beauty products. It's so much easier when you can just turn something and see everything that you have than having things shoved behind one another, and then you forget you have it, you buy more, or you just don't use it at all, and then it expires and you end up throwing it out. It's a whole thing. So love a Lazy Susan. Egg holder. I love a nice organized fridge. I love these. I have 2 of them in the fridge. I have one for white eggs and one for brown eggs. Eric likes white eggs. Xavier and I typically eat the organic brown eggs. And they just, like, instead of having to take the whole carton out, you can just take how many you need. It's just so much easier. I love them. Again, very simple, but it's just like an easier process. Produce containers. Also, the fridge. I just like to see an organized fridge, especially with the cost of groceries going up so much. If you have a produce store and just have all of your stuff thrown in there, you are not going to eat it all. You are not going to see it all. And who has bought the bag of lettuce or whatever it is, and you think you're going to eat it, but again, it's shoved in the drawer and then you don't. So this, as soon as I get my produce home, I clean it, I prep it if I have to cut something, and I throw them in there. And then they're just displayed on my shelf in the fridge so I can physically see them. When I open it, I'll be more tempted to want to gravitate towards one of those than something I probably shouldn't be eating in the first place. Oh, there's also a little slot on the top to help with how much humidity you want in the containers. So there's holes if you want it to breathe a little bit more, and then you can close it if you want it to not, if that makes sense. And then last but not least, a spice rack. If you don't have a spice rack, shame on you. Everyone should have a spice rack. It's very simple. I'm pretty sure every kitchen should come standard with a spice rack. We love to cook. We have in our bottom cabinets, the guy who built the house put in one of those spice racks in like a cabinet. It's just like a real thin door, and it's got 3 different shelves that you can put spices on. That isn't enough for our household. So those ones, I put the ones that we don't use as often in, and then the ones in our cabinet, we have like almost 2 drawers, shelves filled with spices. We barbecue a lot, we have a smoker, we grill a lot, so there's a lot of seasonings happening in this house. So also with a Lazy Susan, condiments in the fridge. It is a must. It is a must. If you don't have condiments on a Lazy Susan in your fridge, you are missing out on life. Game changer. But seriously, a spice rack, and you can use this for like many different things, like in other rooms as well. Same thing, bathroom with products lined up so you know that you have things. It is awesome. I love it. It lets you see the labels, you know what you have, you know what you can pull for. It's just, if you don't have a spice rack, we need to talk. Or you don't cook. It's one of the two. So that is everything on my list, you guys. If, again, anything that you use for organization that you love, put it in the comments down below. I want to check it out. I want to buy it. I want to try it. And then also add that to my favorites as well. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I definitely want to do more of these videos because we love Amazon in this house. It makes our lives so easy. So I hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.